Sorry, chat. That was a whoopsie. My bad. Chat, I totally flopped. I realized that there was like 5 typos in my going live post. So give me a second. Let me fix that really quick. Let me repost that. I guess it doesn't really matter, but let me repost that really quick, and then I'll be ready. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much here. I just realized I typoed it up a little bit, and because it's like a, you know, thank you for the hashtag gifted by post, I want to make sure it's right, you know. So give me just a moment. But how's it going, chat? Hope you're doing well. I feel free to start telling me about your day a little bit if you'd like to. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be there soon. Alright, that looks better to me. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, let me, I guess, throw on a little battle royale, and then we'll be freaking good to go, I suppose? I still feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. So, I think we're okay. I think we're good. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. I don't think I am. But, we're just about ready to be live, though, so I'd like to think we're all good. I'm just double checking everything. No, I think we're all good. I think we should be fine. Should be good to go. Should be okay. Yeah, alright, cool. No, you know what? I still feel like I'm missing something. Something's not right. Something's throwing me off a little bit here. And I don't know what it is. You know what? I think actually what it is, because I got like a lot of things open. I think that's what it is. Because I got like my phone screen share open for Pocket. I got like, you know, I feel like that's because I got so much open. I don't normally have this much open. So I feel like that's what it is. I think that's what's throwing me off a little bit, maybe. But what's up, chat? How you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping on into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Thursday, Friday, I guess. It's really Friday. I am late. What a shocker. What a surprise. Who would have guessed? No, I'm late because I took a little nap. I've not taken I feel like, okay, I've not taken a nap in forever, it feels like. So it was a big day for me. Big day for the sleepers out there. I guess I should have remembered to track Pokemon sleep, because I've been forgetting these last couple days. I'm not gonna lie, I've been forgetting a little bit. But yeah, I just forgot. I don't know. I just took a little nap, and then we're chilling. I ate some food, watched the first episode of like The Sandman, I think it was called, and then yeah, now we're chilling. Do I got my lights on? Something feels off. Something don't feel right. I don't know what it is. I don't know, Chad. Help me out. Help me out. But yeah, hope you're having a good day. We're gonna be doing some last-minute Safari Week encounters today, I believe. Because I think today is technically the last day. And I didn't do, like, barely any this week. So I'm gonna try to get some last ones in there. But I also want to open up Pokemon Pocket Packs, because we got a bunch of those today. And normally I would be saving those for off-stream. But I was in the mood to open them on stream today. And to be honest, didn't really have time today to record a video. So instead, I was like, well, let's just do it live. Which I kind of like the vibe of opening them live a little bit more. But like, when I record for like a video, editing it is easier if I'm not live. Because there's less to do. You know, because I'm just like, literally everything that I say is going to be there. I don't got to like cut through it. But it don't matter. I kind of think I would rather start doing it live on stream. Because I think like that would be more fun, right? Maybe? I don't know. We are a problem? Well, no. You're not a problem. I just get distracted easier when there's more things to be doing. There's more things to look at, more things to read, more things to see. So I just get distracted easily is the problem. That's the problem. But it's not you. You're not really the problem. But yeah, hope you had a good day. I woke up today. I don't remember when I think I woke up at like 2. I don't think I woke up any earlier than normal today. But it kind of felt like I did. It sort of felt like I did. I don't know why. But yeah, so I woke up, went on a little walk because something arrived today, so I went to go grab it. Chat, look at what we got here. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked, chat. I got my It's Giving Lemon Advanced GG in with a little shrimp on there. Whoa, it feels surreal. Ain't this so cool? Check this out. Chat, you can buy your own one of these. You can get your own. Get your freaking own right here. Check this out. Get your own. The link's in the pinned chat message if you'd like to check that out. There's only like 4 days left. So if you've not snagged it and you've been like, well, I'll get it eventually, you're running out of time, chat. I gotta be honest, you're running out of time. But we do have a couple days left if you'd like to go ahead and pick yourself up some Advanced GG Lemonade. We got my version right here with my little shrimp on it, like I was just showing y'all right here. This is available until the start of next month, or I guess the end of this month, more so. So if you'd like to go pick this up, like I said, there's about 4 days left from the time of streaming this, from the time I'm telling you right now. $30, pretty good deal, pretty good for some lemonade. And yeah, it's got my little character on it, my name's on here. I don't know, I kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't know, after saying it for like the 30th time, I'm starting to run out of things like, you know, I don't know, I'm just repeating myself at this point. But if you could buy one, that would be so kind. That would be so awesome. I took some photos today to like post on like my like socials, and I'm happy with how they turned out. I think they were pretty good. Let me go to my Instagram really quick and see if I can show that off really quick. Hot lemon hot. The lemon's so good. I haven't opened it yet because I was like, you know, I don't know. I'm like, this is gonna sound silly. Do I keep it sealed or do I drink it? Right? Drink it, right? Or do I keep it sealed and we put it back there? Although you're not gonna be able to see it back there, really. But I'll know what it is. I'll know what it is, right? Because I don't got one of these on display. But then I don't know. I guess I will eventually, probably. But it don't matter. I'm still debating on what to do. But yeah, here's our little photo shoot we did. If you'd like to check it out. I guess my camera's not really in the best place for it, but that's all good. That's all good. But yeah, I took some photos today. And I tried to edit them. Like, I made some fake Twitch chat messages and plopped them on there. I don't know. I was trying something different today. But I like how it turned out. I think it was pretty good. Especially this one. I like this one a lot. So, but that's what I did today. I woke up today and did this. So if you'd like to go drop a like on my Instagram, that'd be PogChamp. That'd be pretty awesome. I'll drop a little link to that in the chat. But I believe it's just Insta, right? No, it's the full thing. Why have I not fixed that yet? I feel like I've done that every time where I've just not fixed that. Let me write that down and I'll get to it. I'll get to it eventually because I feel like I'm always like typing it up wrong. Because that should be what it is. That should be what it is. Just because it makes life easier a little bit, you know? I don't gotta type as much. But that's pretty much all I did. That's kind of what I did today. I woke up, did that, and then, oh my gosh, wait, I went to, chat, you gotta check this out. I went to the park. Yes, hear me out. Got it, right? And, let me see if I can, oh wait, why did I stop streaming to... Maybe. There we go. I was gonna say, why did that stop? Chat, look at these shinies I got today. I got all of these today. I don't know where my luck came from randomly, but I got a shiny Mankey. I got a shiny Regigigas with the background, by the way. I got a shiny Skiddo, which I hatched from an egg. And I also got a shiny Sneasel. So that's pretty tight. I don't know where these all came from. I am honestly so happy about this Skiddo. I just kind of wish... Okay, this is going to sound wild. I wish it wasn't shiny. Because then I'd evolve it. But, you know... I don't want to evolve my shiny one. And the other one I have is like my lucky shiny. I don't want to evolve that one either. But then this Regigigas gets with the background's cool too. I gotta change it because it says location card. That's not true. I just don't got a background one for it yet. So, but yeah, I went on a little walk, played some Pokemon, and yeah, it was pretty good, honestly. I had a good day. I think like getting some sunlight today was very needed. It was very nice. I feel like a little, maybe I should have put a little sunscreen on, but I wasn't out very long, but the sun was still pretty like bright. So I feel like I was cooking up a little bit. Also, I'm like so close to finishing page 3 of 4 of Muscle Memories. I just need one more. Oh wait, chat, we got an encounter here. We got an encounter here. Do you want to check it out really quick before we start doing anything? Non-shiny Reggie. Non-shiny Registeel. Also, I feel like my... I'm not gonna move it. I was gonna say, I feel like my, phone screen's a little bit off-centered, but it's good. No, I didn't use any berries! Of course that's not gonna stay. I didn't use a berry. Too much sun, be careful. Yeah, it was nice, though, I think. I, haven't really gotten a lot in a little bit, so... But, like, I feel like I could benefit from using a little more sun. But, yeah, I should have probably maybe thought about sunscreen, but I didn't put any on. But that's okay, though. That's okay, though. There you go, chat. We caught the Registeel. I want to see what it is, though, and I don't want to dox myself. So give me a second. See if it's any good. It's 3 stars, but, like, not great. Don't appraise a lot. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. It's, like, it's 3 stars, but it's not great. It's just kind of mid. It's like, okay. It's like bare minimum 3-star. So. Oh, and then I can do this. All right, cool. But yeah, I think that's really all I wanted to show you on Pokemon Go. I don't think there's anything else in here that I wanted to show. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to do some... We'll probably start off... I think what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of Safari Week. Then we'll open Eevee Grove. And then depending on the vibes after we open later, I'll probably maybe do a little bit more of... I might do a little more of Safari Week. But I'm gonna start Safari Week, switch to Eevee, back to Safari Week, probably. Assuming the vibes are good. Assuming vibes are strong. Right? So yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick. Let me go ahead and turn off everything here that I don't need. Pog. Oh my gosh, and then I had Wendy's, and then I fell asleep after I ate my Wendy's. It was very tasty, though. Very good. So I'm checking everything, making sure we all good. I think we're all good. I think we're good to go. Don't appraise live on screen. I know, imagine I did. Imagine I just straight up doxed myself. I'd have to stop stream. I would have to stop stream. Excuse me. Where is it? It's making my camera pop out of nowhere. That's not where my camera should be. No, but really, though, where is it? Where is it? I got it pulled up here. Come on, don't be breaking on me now. Now is not the time to break on me. Now is... Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, now is not the time to start breaking on me, please. But we got it. Pretty good. How's the audio sound, by the way? Is it good? Music good? I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit here. Oh, you know what? Staying hydrated too, super important. And it makes it's so much easier now with my Advanced GG Glaus Pride Lemonade to stay hydrated. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I hope you had a good day today. I, like, slept in a little bit longer than I anticipated. I did set an alarm. I did. But that didn't stop me from clicking the snooze button, of course. I was not ready to wake up. I was just not ready. That's okay though. It was very nice though. I feel like I was like running a little bit behind on sleep, so to catch up a little bit extra and take a little nap today was nice. So hopefully I won't be up until 8 a.m. today, because then maybe we'll be good. I kind of want to try to go to sleep a little bit early tonight because I want to wake up for GoFest. I want to wake up early enough to go out for GoFest before I gotta go to work on Saturday. Is kind of the hope. The dream, the plan. So we'll see if that is something that is valid, if that's something I'm able to do or not. I'm gonna give it my best shot though, because while I would be able to play at work, I think I'd rather not play well at work. I'd rather try to get like a run of each of the habitats before I even have to go. Because yeah, it starts at like 10 a.m. I think, right? So then I should have 10 to like 1:30 to like play before I gotta go get ready for work, I think. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if I could wake up early, that would be tight. That would be awesome. No, I'm not trying to creep. I'm not trying to be a creep. Oddish, yeah, that's totally valid. I understand why you would flee. I understand it. I get you. Don't worry about it. I'm creeping up on the Oddish for some dang reason. I don't know why. By the way, chat, there's one Farfetch'd in the chat if anybody would like that. Exclamation point Pokecatch. Feel free to snag yourself a Farfetch'd in com game and Pokemon community game. Woot woot! Woot woot! But yeah, I'm hoping I'm able to get... I don't know. I don't want to do a whole lot of raids. I'm not in like a big raid mood, which is kind of stinky because I do have that like Reggie like redeem time research. Or not time. Yeah, it is time research, right? The time research thing. I'm interested. You know, I ended up getting that Regigigas from it, the shiny Regigigas from doing those. But I think aside from enough Zacian to get enough swords or whatever they're called, the sword energy to get the special Zacian form, I don't know if I'm gonna do many. Because like do we know what the adventure effects are for Zacian and Zamazenta? Do we know what they are? Because I've actually not read what they do yet. I do want the Zacian one mainly because I just like how that form looks. I like the dog with the sword in its mouth. I think it's goofy, funny, silly. But I don't know what their adventure effects do. I did see that they have them. Attack and defense boost for raid and max battles. Oh. Okay, so not like, probably nothing that I'm really gonna use. Although I guess if it's like a raid day, it wouldn't be bad to just boost it up really quick, right? And get it going. So I guess that's not too bad. I guess it does have its... There is moments where that would be useful, I guess. It's not something that I care a lot about. Mostly because I don't do a lot of raids, I guess. I just don't do a lot of raids. So... But yeah, I at least want to get enough to turn my... Yo, MTP, there's the shiny luck. I do at least want to get enough to switch my form of Zacian. I think that's at the very least what I would like to do. So I think that should be like, what, 3, 4 Zacian raids, which is doable. That's not too bad. Hello, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I should have tried to shower today, especially after I went outside, but I didn't. So now I'm going to be rationing out a little bit, but that's okay. It happens. It's the summer. I've expected it. I've expected it at this point, you know? Oh, geez. Doing good so far? Nice. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I've been having a pretty good day, too. So, I don't know. Maybe it's good vibes all around today, hopefully, for everybody. Hopefully, everyone's doing good. But yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, that's the plan for Safari... Or not Safari Week, sorry. That's the plan for Go Fest. I do have a very small list of shinies I would like to find. Luckily... I did just get my second shiny Skiddo from an egg. So I don't need to worry about hunting Skiddo anymore. I mean, I will look for more Skiddo, but that's not what I need to cross off my list right now. So I'm feeling pretty good. Did we get 100 per raid for Necrozma? I want to say we did. I thought we did, but I might be mixing that up with in-person Go Fest and global. Maybe global was less, but I can't remember. I think it was roughly 100. It was like 70 to 130, roughly, if I remember correctly. But I could be making that up as well. Yeah, very good vibes this month. Nice. I'm so glad to hear that. You'll need more than 3 or 4. I think even with the free. Oh no, they want my money. Well, hopefully, because what we said, Zamazenta is Saturday and Zacian is on Sunday. Is that correct, or am I misunderstanding which one's which? Are they both on Sunday? How does anybody know? I did look it up, but I feel like I'm either mixing them up or I'm not sure with those two. I'm not sure. Because if Zacian is on Sunday, that's awesome, perfect, great. Because then I can host some raids, and it won't be that big a deal. But if I got a remote raid into every single one of these, gonna be a little bit of a bummer. But it's, you know... Not sure on that, would have to check. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no problem. I'm not sure either, so no worries if you're not sure. But yeah, that's the plan. If I could try to snag a decent amount of those, because what am I at right now? Jeez, I dropped my phone on my keyboard and I thought something was going to break. Yeah, because let me see here. I do have a shiny Zacian that I would like. Oh, I was gonna say, I do have a shiny Zacian. I did not know where it was. Oh, but see, this Zacian's not that good. It's not that good. But how many do I have now? 1,000 is what I need. I need 950 more. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need to do more than 3 to 4 raids for sure. Oh, yeah. Ugh. But I guess... Okay. I don't know. I guess that just means maybe I get another shiny Zacian. That might be better. I guess. Is maybe the hope there then? Zamazenta is... Yes! Huge! Zacian on Sunday! Nice. Okay, that's awesome. Because then I'll be able to host some. So I won't need to use so many remote raid passes then. Which is awesome. Good to hear. Because, chat, I have still yet to buy my plane ticket for Worlds. I got very close to doing it today, but I just didn't do it yet. But I got close today. So we're making progress. I at least thought about it. I Googled some things. So I'm just waiting on a text back really quick from a question I had. And then I'm good to go. I think I'm good to go then. I just gotta buy them. But yeah, because I don't want to spend... I'm hoping to buy it before I go fest so that I know how many raid passes I can buy. Because are they doing like a raid package bundle? I've not been like super up to date. I feel like Pokemon Go is doing the thing where there's a little too many things in the shop right now. There's a lot going on in the shop, and I feel like normally for GoFest, I just add them all to the cart and buy them. But this year, I'm definitely not doing that, and I feel like there's a lot more than normal this time around. So I've not really been able to read too much into what is like available to purchase. So I don't know if there's like a raid day ticket or if there's an egg ticket or whatnot, or if that's just included in the GoFest ticket. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure about that. A few days ago, I caught a shiny Regidrago. Oh, congrats! The first shot on raids. Oh, huge. That's one of the best feelings ever. You boot up a raid, you battle it, bang, shiny right off the bat. You don't need to go back. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. You're like, okay, one and done. That's what we like to see. Just the one and done. Oh my gosh, no, I ended up doing... I think the last time Zacian was around, I did like 28 raids for Zacian before I found the shiny. It was abysmal. It was actually awful. I was doing my 5 raids a day. My 5 remotes a day. Oh, it was awful. That was before they increased it to 10, which is maybe for the best. Although maybe I would have got it sooner. I don't know. I guess that's kind of how that works, maybe. I know it's always random, but... rough time out here. Oh, wait, aren't they adding Carbink shiny to this game during GoFest? Or am I making that up, too? I feel like I saw something about Carbink being shiny, but... that could be fake, too. I might be misremembering that as well. I feel like I misremember a lot of stuff, so... but I want to say... oh, they already did add Carbink. Okay. I saw something about Carbink, and I was like, was that always shiny available or not? But it must have been... I want to say it was kind of recently, right? It must have been recently they added Carbink shiny, yeah? Or am I making that up? Might be making that up. But yeah, I've been seeing Timber spawning around. Very rarely, but I've been seeing Timber spawning, and that is one of the best things I could see. Because I still need to complete my Timber research from Timber Community Day like 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago, I bought the Timber Com Day research. I was stuck in my car all day. Can't find it. Can't find any Timber. They're spawning, though. I think I caught like 3 of them in these last couple days. And I only need 1 more. So I'm really hoping that Timber shows up again and I get to see another one. Really hoping. I don't know if there's like a way to check like what the spawns are. I don't know, because like I feel like it's different depending on where you're at. Maybe that's not true, but I don't know. I feel like it's different. So I'm trying to see if I can figure out when Timber's around, because I just need 1 more. Chris with the hydrate check. Thank you so much, Chris. How you doing, by the way? What's up? Staying happy, healthy, and hydrated. What the heck is up? We're doing some Safari Week encounters, and then soon we're going to be playing some Pokemon Pocket, because the Pokemon Company gifted us some Pokegold in-game to open up some of the new packs. So I'm very excited for that. I'm very stoked to get into that. But yeah, we're doing pretty good today. I had a pretty good day. I took some photos for a little bit of a collab I got going on with some advanced GG. I got my very own shaker tub It's giving lemon with my little shrimp character on there. My name is on here as well. So I did some photos for that, and then now we're just doing some shiny hunting today. Now we're doing some shiny hunting. But how have you been? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. It was weird because I'm gonna be honest, not sure, and this is the nicest way. I don't know, this is how I'm gonna phrase it. In the nicest way, not sure why I agreed to do the Mario Kart thing, considering I'm a very antisocial person and I knew nobody there except for one person. So it was very out of comfort zone for me, but it was still a lot of fun. So I'm glad I did it though. But it was very out of like my comfort because I'm like, I don't know anybody here. So it was good to like meet new people though, you know? It was nice. It was nice. And like even Nate, I only know Squid Slayer Nate like kinda sorta from my timeline. Kinda sorta from like my Twitter timeline. But that's about it. I've never really chatted too much, so it was fun to meet you. You made the collab very fun. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wait, stop being so kind. Hold on, I'm not used to that. My chat is usually very mean to me. So thanks. Hey, it was nice meeting you too. I hope you've been doing all right. I hope you've been doing good. Yeah, I'm totally down to ever again play some more Mario Kart. Oh, it's so good. What's your thoughts on the new online update for Grand Prix? Have you read anything? I saw the Mario Kart community on Twitter was up in shambles about it, which I get it, but it doesn't bother me any. I don't know. I'm always playing the knockout tour, so new updates unfortunate. That's fair. Yeah, I think every time I played online, it's been a knockout tour. So I am in the part that it doesn't really affect me, but it is kind of a stinky update. It is kind of stinky that they're forcing it on y'all, but also, yeah, I don't know. I don't really play online, but I definitely think they should. Yeah, exactly. They should have that option there. It's weird that they took the option completely away. But yeah, I don't know how often that's going to affect me, considering I think I mostly am just going to keep playing knockout tours, but at the same time, it would be nice for the option to be there. I think it's silly whenever a company takes away options, because a lot of time, what's the point? You know, I don't know. I guess sometimes more is too much, but not in a game sense. Not in Mario Kart. I feel like the more options is a better idea, but what do I know, you know? But yeah, right now we are currently shiny hunting for Safari Week. Today is, I believe, the last day of Safari Week, where shiny hunters get into a safari zone in one of the Pokemon games and try to find a shiny in here. It is full odds, so the odds are 1 in 4,000, or sorry, 8,912, I believe. Not very good, or 924, something like that. Sorry for the short answers. I'm playing Unite. They added Card being shiny in person Go Fest. Oh, no worries. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that. Yeah, I knew it was recent. I just didn't know when recent. Oh, chat, wait. I'm gonna need to do raids for train links, because I want the shiny train links so bad. So I'm gonna need to do raids for it. Wait, when is that gonna be in raids? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? I should really see if I can. Oh, yeah, definitely. The games, I mean, I'm sure you know what. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Safari is in a couple games, but the most recent one has been available in is the Great Marsh in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So, and it is, you can just join. You just join. You know, put the little hashtag in there, and you're good to go. There's no, sign-up sheet or nothing, so anytime you want, really. But yeah, it's usually once a year every week. Or, no, sorry, that's not how that works. Once a week every year. There you go. That's usually what it is. Usually. But I believe today's the last day, I think. Once a year every week. I got it. Sorry, Chad. I got it backwards. Stop it. I woke up from my nap. My stream is late. Bear with me. All right? It was a real good nap, too. I was conked out. I was in another zone, you know? Red, blue, yellow with caveats. Ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire, leaf green, diamond, pearl, platinum, heart, gold, silver, brilliant, diamond, shining, pearl. I wish they would bring... Okay, dare I say Safari Zone should be a staple in every game? That's just an area that should exist always in every game. Am I wrong for thinking that, or... Just I miss fishing. Where's my fishing in Scarlet and Violet? They better bring that back for Gen 10. I'll be upset. I'll be upset. I'll tell you right now. But imagine, a new age Safari Zone. And it's oh, in this Safari Zone, you can catch all the Alolamons, all the Galar forms. Some Hisuian forms show up here. I think that's the perfect thing to do for Safari Zones. You know? Throw those regional forms in there. I don't know.
Last August we went fishing in the same area as where we went today. In 2023 we caught 34 fish, split between keeps wild or too small to keep. That year we brought back 8 huge salmon, 1 flounder, prawns, 1 octopus. All this seafood caught is $700 to $800 Canadian. That lasted 10 months.
10 months! I went fishing last August. By the way, chat, there's Wild Mischievous in the chat. If anybody wants that exclamation point Pokecatch, feel free to snag yourself a Mischievous. If anybody would like that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for going live late today. I was in the mood. I was like feeling good today because, you know, like I was saying earlier, I went outside, got a bunch of sunlight today. Oh, I got probably the most sunlight I've gotten today than I did in so long, I think. Because when I woke up, I walked out to my mailboxes, which I live on like a... I'm not going to dox myself, so never mind. But I went out and got my mail. I sat outside, had some coffee this morning while I was playing on my phone. But the sun rays were still beaming down. It was good. I went out to the park today, played some Pokemon Go. I overslept this morning and was late to work. It happens. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Did you get like in trouble? Does your bosses care? I feel like my last boss cared a lot. Like a lot if you were late. This new one, not at all. Got any shinies yet? No, not in Safari Week. Not for Safari Week. I did get some shinies in Pokemon Go today. I got 4 shinies in Go, but none for Safari Week yet. And I don't think we're getting any this year, which is okay. I dropped the ball this year. I barely streamed this week. I really barely streamed this week, so I dropped the ball this year, and I understand that. I understand that. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is, but yeah, I feel like we're probably gonna reach like our hour mark, or maybe would it be silly to wait for Seb? Wait, okay, let me see. Let's okay. Here, wait, let me message him real quick, because I feel like maybe it don't matter. Chat, someone go tell Sebutops to check Snapchat. Someone go tell Seb. Is the bottom of the Pokemon? Yeah, so the bottom, I'm looking for a shiny Girafarig and shiny Natu. I will say, though, I am down for literally anything. If I see one, I'm stoked. But those are the 2 I would like to see the most. I would like to see those the most. But yeah, we're looking for both of those. I am counting every encounter, even if there isn't one of those here. Just to kind of keep in mind how many I've looked at in total. We have a special bucket of time for the year, so I just use some of that. Unless you have a lot of partial / full-time absences combined, it's not a huge deal. Oh, nice! That's actually really cool. So they give you like a little time bucket that you can like dip your toes in if you need to, if you're a little bit late. That's not bad. That's actually pretty cool, I think. That's a good, like, I feel like that's a good way to go about it. I don't know, it seems good to me. Your bets are on... I would be down. I'm down for Oddish. I don't mind. If we get a shiny Oddish, I'm throwing it back. I do not care. I'm down for that shiny Oddish, you know? I'm down. But yeah, I feel like probably we'll do, like, after the ad break, I think we'll probably switch over to do some pocket pulls, maybe, possibly. What shinies did I get in Go? Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you which ones I got today. I got a shiny Hisuian Sneasel, a shiny Skiddo, shiny background Regigigas, and a Mankey. Look at that! All of those today. Isn't that wild? Is that not wild? I don't know where... I feel like that took all my luck for GoFest, though. I feel like my GoFest luck, down the drain. Open them? You're still streaming. Oh, you mean open them now without you. Got it. Well, okay, I'm gonna wait until after the ad break, though. Wait, where'd Seb's message go? Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till after the ad break, though. So I just wanted to make sure if I should wait or not. It still uses pay time off. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. So you can, like, dip into your pay time off. Okay, less cool. Not as nice, but still not too bad, I suppose. Not too bad, I guess. TCG Pocket has been not kind to me. Oh, no. Yeah, I did my first 10-pack pull of Eevee Grove last night. And I got some pretty okay pulls. Nothing too incredible. So I'm very excited to see what my packs grant me today. I will say once again, Pokemon did gift me some gold to open up some packs today, which is very kind of them. Thank you, Pokemon, for the gifted Pokegold. So yeah, we're gonna see how many we can get. I think we can probably do a couple of 10 packs, so hopefully we get something good there. Hopefully we're able to get some good stuff. I did finally get my very first God pack the other day, though, so I am on cloud 9. It wasn't like the best God pack. It could have been better for sure. Not too bad overall, though. I'm happy I finally got one, though, which is nice. So, but maybe we get another one. Maybe this is our time for number 2. You know, who knows? It might be time for number 2. Oh, jeez. I feel like there's ain't no way we're finding another God pack in Pocket, though, right? There's no way. No way. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I was looking at, like, flights and everything. I feel like flights are... I got a little rant today, chat. So as somebody who's never flown on a plane before, or never bought plane tickets before, I'm looking to buy my plane ticket for Pokemon Worlds here shortly. In the next couple of days, hopefully. I should have bought them already, but I didn't. Right? The prices on flight tickets are confusing. Because the other day I looked, they were a lot more expensive than I look today. They were a lot more, so what if I wait a couple days, they're a lot less then? You know what I mean? I don't understand how it works. How do they decide? I got super lucky on the first few days of Celestial Guardians, but after that, your luck's been down the drain. Oh, no! Dang, I'm trying to think. I don't know which pack I had the best luck in. It took me forever before I got my shiny Charizard from... Shining Revelry. That was like my big one I was hunting for so long. I ended up using pack points to get it at the end of the day. So I never even pulled it. I just used pack points for it. Which I think I wish pack points would be like a collective thing and not a solo pack, like per pack one. Because it'd be nice to like group them together and use them on like a bigger card for a newer set, but whatever, I guess. Because like I cannot imagine ever going back and using my Genetic Apex pack points for literally anything ever again. So they're gonna sit there and just kind of go to waste, right? Like I'm never gonna use them. So then my question is, do I use what I have to try to find something cool that I maybe don't have? Or do I just leave them in there to like collect dust, you know? I feel like single sets are what I tend to be least lucky on, but bigger sets I tend to get more likely, or more, because of the likelihood there's a bigger pool of stuff to get. That's true, possibly, yeah. I will say, as somebody that slowly has been losing interest in collecting all the sets, because as of right now, aside from Eevee Grove, I've completed every pack. So, I don't feel good about that. You know, it's a little bit of an embarrassment, a little bit of shame there, but I've completed everyone so far up to Eevee Grove. And I don't know, I like the smaller sets because of that, but I agree. I think there's less interesting cards, and I would almost prefer they switch to a every 3 months, drop like a 3-pack, like they did for Genetic Apex. Every 3 months, drop 3 packs in one, like they did for Genetic Apex. I think that is the best way to go about it. That's probably the best way, I think. Yeah, flight prices fluctuate. Some websites will notify you when prices drop. There's a certain point as the trip gets closer when prices often go up quite a lot and usually kind of plateau. Okay. Yeah, because I was looking at them I was looking at them earlier today, and they were like I'm talking like hundreds cheaper. Like multiple hundreds cheaper. And I was like, that seems not... That can't be right. That does not seem right. And it like sketched me out a little bit. I was like, okay, what if I'm doing something wrong? Like, what if this is not like, because how is it cheaper now? How is it like that much cheaper now? So I don't know. But, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just waiting on a text back from a friend, and then I'll drop the order. I'll drop the order. I feel like I'm the kind of person that gets very like anxious about like things like this, I think. So, you know, I'm definitely taking my time, letting it marinate before I click the purchase button. So, I realistically, I should have bought them a while ago. I should have bought them when I found out I was going. You know? Because imagine, oh, Glau couldn't come. Glau never bought the plane ticket. Oh, notable trainer. Oh, Glau's featured on the Worlds website. Oh, Glau is a notable trainer. Hashtag free access for Pokemon Worlds. Oh, he didn't show up. He forgot to buy a plane ticket, and then the day before he was supposed to fly out, it was like $7,000 for one. So he couldn't make it. Bummer. Yeah, I'm not having that. I will not be having that. So, I definitely gotta do it soon, but I'm like so close to like getting myself to do it, so that's good. You know, that's good to see. It's not too late now, but you probably want to buy it soon. Yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting on a text back, and then I should have all the info I need to make the purchase. I should be all good. Should be all good. Which is nice to see. Nice to know. Because I really want to get it over with. I want to go to Worlds so bad. It's finally somewhere close to you. Oh, nice. Well, next year, it's in California again next year. So maybe you'll get lucky. I know for Worlds, for like spectator passes, it's a little tricky because you gotta like sign up for like a drawing to get picked to go, right? Which I think is a little silly, considering it doesn't really stop scalpers. It doesn't really stop them, which I think is the problem. I think that's why they do it in a drawing system, but it doesn't really stop them. So I don't know. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it, honestly. My friend's bachelor party's the following weekend. Oh no, tell them to move it. Hey friend, hey, I've gotta go to California for Pokemon Worlds. Can you push it back a little bit? You know? Dang, that's unfortunate. I mean, okay, so here's like, that's the tricky thing, right? That is a tricky situation. I think like, realistically, a friend's bachelor party that you're probably only ever gonna get once, you know, you could go to Worlds again next year, you know? So that's like, you know, I can see, I'd understand if you choose the bachelor party over going to Worlds. I could understand that, right? Oh my gosh, chat, wait, when Donkey Kong is the 17th? Or the 11th? When does Donkey Kong come out? Wait, because we gotta stream that a little bit. I'm probably not gonna play the whole thing on stream, but I want to at least start it on stream. I want to get my first reactions to the game on stream, so we'll be playing that when that comes out. The 17th, nice. Oh, I was right. Look at that. For once, I was right. For once, chat, I knew what I was talking about. I was thinking of going this year, but I'm probably going to be too busy for this one, which stinks because I have a friend I wanted to meet in the area for Worlds this year. Oh, no. Ah, bummer. Yeah, I mean, luckily, it's not, like, too far away from the same place it is this year. Because, what, it's in San Francisco next year, right? Which, to my knowledge, not super far away. I mean, it's, like, but, like, it could be across the world, is what I'm saying. It's fairly close, all things considered, so that's always a possibility, too. I don't know, like, realistically, you know, talking about next year, I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna give it my best shot. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to be, like, a notable trainer again next year or not, but yeah, I'll like to try to go next year at the very least, so. This year is South Cali, next year is North. Got it. Okay. Yeah, for someone that lives in the U.S., I don't really know where anything is at. I don't really know where anything really is, you know? Because I kind of thought, like, San Francisco kind of reminds me of Las Vegas. Las Vegas kind of, you know, they all kind of blend in a little bit. Especially because I'm on the East Coast. So, yeah, everywhere else but over here is, like, I don't know where it's at. I don't know where the heck anything's at, you know? Who knows? But, yeah, that's not too bad then. Yeah, if they're in, like, the same state, that's not that far, really. I know California's huge, but same state's not bad. I do not want to get a shiny Wobbuffet. Let me make that very clear right now. I do not want to see Wobbuffet. I will not catch that. There is zero chance I catch that Wobbuffet. West Coast over here, huge. Yeah, I live on the East Coast, so I don't know. I've also never been to PAX, but that's over here too. But maybe next year. I don't know. Growing up, I never really had the chance to go to a lot of like these like things that like streamers go to, PAX, TwitchCon, etc. So I'm hoping like these next couple of years I can do that. I can start going to these at least once. At least just once and see what it's like, you know? But, yeah, I'm very excited to go to my first Pokemon Worlds. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Oddish? I would be down for a shiny Oddish, though. I've never been to a convention before. I really want to go with a friend someday because they seem really fun, but I've never had the time or money. That's quite literally, I've Never had the money. I've never had the money to go. And now that like I'm in an area where I kind of, sort of, maybe I shouldn't have the money, but I'm, you know, picking where I'm putting my money a little bit. Maybe I should be picking different places, but I'm able to make it. So I like to try to go to these ones. I've never traveled. Like, this is my first time being on a plane. I was on my very first train last year for GoFest. So yeah, I'm figuring all this out for the first time here, but... And I'm like a very anxious traveler. I think most of it's because I just never did it my entire life. And so now that I'm trying to figure it all out, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. But, while pouring on Z in the chat, if anybody's interested, exclamation point Pokecatch. But yeah, I don't know, I'm excited though. I am nervous for the plane, but I don't think I'm afraid of like heights or planes or anything. I think it's more so going to be the anxiety of making sure I do everything right to get where I'm going. I think that's the scary part. Once I'm on it and we're going, I should be okay. I think. I don't know, I think. You know, so we'll see. Traveling's very nerve-wracking, yeah. You really have to travel outside your home state. I mean, that's fair, you know? I think the farthest I've traveled is like... I mean, Florida, but I was like 12. It's like, I don't know if that counts, because I didn't really go there. I guess I did go there, but I just went along, so... But yeah, I don't know, I'm very new to it all myself, so... It's definitely very, like, nerve-wracking, but I'm excited, though, at the same time. It's like a weird, like, middle ground here. Let me turn around, there you go. Look at my face while I'm playing on my game. Oof. Money is also a factor for Worlds, or should I say it's becoming a factor, since I've got to redo my front yard landscaping. Wait, why do you gotta redo it? Who messed it up? I bet it was those damn hooligans. How? Yeah, how? HOA? Ew, chat, the HOA seems like a scam. I don't know. Maybe there's benefits to one, maybe, but from everything I hear about an HOA, it sounds like a scam. It sounds like they don't want you to have any fun, you know? Oh, you've got to redo your entire front yard landscaping? It's the neighbors? Then the neighbors should have to help you pay. You know what I mean? If they've got a problem with it, then they should help you take care of it. Silly. Silly. Yeah, because, like, what's like, oh, I really don't like that yard. They should do something about it. Okay, then help. Okay, if you don't like it, then put your money there and help us out. Dang, 15,000 too is a wild amount. Yeah, I understand 100% if you're like, no, this has to come first. That's totally fair. Bummer I won't get to see you though, D-Berg, if you end up not going, but completely understandable for sure. Completely understandable. They have rules for the HOA. You have to have certain types / number of plants. I don't know. Maybe just because I don't know. That seems silly. Kinda, right? Am I like... I don't know. The HOA seems like a bunch of scams. They'd probably have a big problem with my front yard. If I had to guess. They probably got a big problem with that. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems silly because, like... I don't know. I guess I could understand. I guess I get it as, like... I don't know, though. I've never been like, ew, my neighbor's yard looks awful. I want to complain about it. You know what I mean? I've never looked outside to my neighbor's yard and been like, oh, they gotta change that. I don't care. That's their yard. Okay, whatever. I got a lurky, but I hope you have a good one for stream. Good luck with the shiny thing. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it. Chat, if I'm following Chrissy, I do so. We recently played some Mario Kart together, and I just met them for the first time ever. Like, 2 or 3 days ago, so... Oh, wait, I guess it was longer than that. It was Monday, right? So go drop a follow over at Chris. Grackle, what's up? HOAs can be useful in some cases, IMO. Our neighborhood has one, for example, and if I recall, the funds are used to repair the road. Okay. Okay, benefits then. But from what I've heard, it seems like a lot of them have very stupid and or restrictive rules. Yeah, I think, like, requiring a certain amount of plants is kind of wild, right? It's like, oh, you need to have like 5 bushes. No. No, I'm alright actually. What if I only want 4 bushes? But yeah, I think if like there's somebody who has like a yard that's just like really letting it go. I don't know, maybe this is just me being kind, but I would argue that probably means they need help with it, right? They're probably not letting it go because they don't care. They're probably letting it go because they are unable to do it. So I think getting mad at them for like having like a yucky yard is like, and I'm talking like real bad. Like I'm talking like grass hasn't been mowed in months. You know, there's like trash in the yard. Like I get that. It's like, okay, you should clean it up. I get that, sure. But it's like they're probably not leaving it like that because they want it to look like, maybe they do. I don't know, but they probably need some assistance with that. And I feel like getting like, being like, oh, hey, now it's time to drop an undisclosed amount of money to fix your yard, but... So I don't know. The thing is, this community is the second oldest master planned community, so they want people to keep things looking nice. We have multiple lakes, pools, community centers, and parks that the HOA maintains. See, I think that is what the benefits would ensue then. Because, yeah, you're getting these amenities, is that the right word? Like lakes, pools, community centers, etc. I think that is a good thing. But, I don't know. Just, like, hearing that number for needing to fix your yard is kind of... I don't know. You know? I don't know. I'm not a fan of that number. I'm not a fan. But I think, like, being in a community like that, like, are you... Obviously, you don't need to go too into it, but are you, like, close with your neighbors? Are you, like... Do you, like, go outside and, like, say hi to them? Because, like, I rarely talk to my neighbors. I'm a very, like, reclusive person. Like, maybe if I'm driving by them on the road, I'll say hi. But, like, I'm not really, like... If I see them outside, I'm not being like, hey, what's up? You know? Sometimes when I'm streaming and my door's open, they can hear me. You know? Then... But aside from that... I mean, I can go with someone cheaper, but I don't want the plants to die. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's true. Because then you got another problem. Then you have another problem. And then it's like, oh, now you gotta fix the plants. Now you gotta get new plants. You know? I bought just before the pandemic and I'm super introverted. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Because I was thinking, like, if you're in, like, an area like that, I feel like being an extroverted person is incredible. I bet there's so much, like, you can probably talk to people. You can probably see people, you know, go sit at the lake and whatnot. But for someone that's, like, inside a lot and, like, doesn't talk to people, I don't know how often... sorry if I'm, like... I don't know, I'm just having a conversation, I guess. How often do you use those things? Because I'm thinking realistically, like, it sounds like a nice thing to have, but I'm like, how often would I actually go to the pool? How often would I actually go to... I don't think I would. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good selling point for me, but maybe it is. I don't know, maybe that's what I need in life. Maybe I need an HOA. I don't know. I feel like, what, ACAP includes the HOA? Is that wild, or is that not? Or do we appreciate the HOA? It's like firefighters. We like those. I don't know. It's tricky to tell. Hard to know. Nobody really knows. By the way, chat, an ad break will be starting in about 2 minutes. So if you want to dodge the ads, feel free to subscribe or drop a Twitch Prime if you have any. Any primers in the chat, feel free to look up one of those. No, I did not want to catch the Pikachu! I walk or run around the lake as many nights after at work as I can. I think that would be nice. Because I assume it's like nicely lit too, right? I assume it's like a nice... Because there's been times where I go after work. I'm like, oh, it's like a nice night out. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's like a nice night, right? The skies are clear. And I'm like, oh, let me go to my park really quick. I'll do like a lap or two, get a route in, try to find a Zygarde cell. But then I get there, it's so dark. I can't see a dang thing. And like half the path is through the woods. So, I'm, like, completely out of luck there. I got nowhere to play at night. Which I wish I did, because I would definitely go after work some nights to, like, walk around a bit. But there's nowhere for me to go that's, like, a good place. I guess I could walk around downtown a little bit, but I don't know. I like my park, you know? The amenities also add value to your home, even if you don't use it. That's true, yeah. Just being in that area, you know, is probably good for, like, resale purposes or however that works. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't own a home, so not too sure. Not too sure how that really works out. But I assume, yeah, being close to things in an area, especially if it's, like, a community area, that probably would be something that a lot of people look for, I think. I would assume that that's something like, oh, yeah, there's a nice little lake here. There's a nice... Yeah, I feel like that could definitely draw people in, right? Yo, imagine we find a giraffe rig. Imagine. Yep, and I'm right near 2 major freeways. Oh, yeah, that's huge then. Because, yeah, you just hop on there and go wherever you want. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Wait, D-Berg, I'm kind of jealous. I'm not jealous of the HOA telling you to fix your yard. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much, but... the rest of it sounds pretty nice. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'd ever use that stuff, but... you know, being near it sounds kind of sounds nice. What is this song from? This is a very Mario Kart-esque track, right? What is it? Peaceful Life from Draku Riot. Chat, does everybody know this game? Is that what this is? Or are the annotations messed up again? It says it's Peaceful Life from Draku Riot, but it does not seem like that's actually what it is. Wait, hold on. I gotta read this. There you go. There you go. By the way, chat, since the ad break is starting, I'm gonna run and fill up my drink really quick and get some more water. I shall be right back. We'll probably get to maybe 1780. And then we'll switch over to do some Eevee Grove packs. So I will be right back. Let me throw on a battle royale. Oh, I guess there's only 2 of us in the chat. That's all good. Well, will BRB. And then, yeah, let me throw on a battle royale. And yeah, I shall be right back. Hello, I'm back. What's up, chat? There's about wishy-washy if anybody wants that. Execute with a poke catch. Feel free to try to snag yourself that wishy-washy. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I went to go fill up my drinks, and I got more. Very good. Very good, very good. What were we chatting about before I left? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, like the HOA, whatever. Yeah, we'll probably get to, I think, 1780 encounters maybe before I switch over to do some Eevee Grove pack openings. I think probably what we're gonna do, probably. So, and after that, I guess we'll see what the time's looking like on the clock before we go ahead and decide if I should hop over to do some more Safari Week stuff or what I do there. I'm not too sure yet, but either way. That's kind of the plans for the rest of the stream, I think. Would be nice to get Safari Week shiny. I don't think it's happening. I'm just pretty sure it's not happening. And that's okay. That's alright. But it's more so like, am I wasting time here? I could switch back to Impidimp. I could just be like, oh, okay, we're switching back to Impidimp tonight. Because that one we've got to get soon. That one's got to be on the cusp of showing up, right? Ain't no way. But I also want to start I also want to start a playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet as well. Just like a quick one. Because I want to try to get that, like, I want to play through that again. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Trying to figure out when everything fits into its nice little place, you know? Not sure when that's going to be, but this is a good song. I feel like this is a nice, like, I don't know, there's some inspiration in this one, I feel like, you know? There's a little bit of inspiration thrown into this one. Hey, honestly, Shiny Gloom wouldn't be bad. I know I said that's like one of the ones I want the least. It's a good shiny. Wouldn't mind it, though. But I do think I'd prefer an Oddish if I had to make an executive decision on which one I like more. The Oddish is definitely up there. Oddish is definitely up there. Wishy-washy, congrats Buff and Grackle for catching the Wishy-washy. It somehow escaped me. I don't understand. Although, to be fair, I only use a Pokeball, so I guess that makes sense. Another Doduo. Another one. Beer Chat, thanks for sitting through the ad break. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight as well. Thank you. I know I started a little bit late today, so normally we'd be wrapping up in about 20 minutes, and that's not going to be the case, so thanks for sticking around if you showed up today. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know it's a weird night. It's like Thursday night, and it's like 2 a.m. almost, but we're vibing. We're chilling. Alright, 2 more before we switch over to some Eevee Grove packs. Run away from Giraffe Rig here. Run away from Giraffe. And then, last encounter before we switch over to some Eevee Grove. Regular Doduo, no shiny. No shiny. Okay, let me mark down 1780 just to be safe. I feel like we probably will have time to come back to this, but in case we don't today, let me mark down 1780 for our encounters. We passed our Rotom encounters are only at 1046. So we gotta pick that up at some point too. Alright, let me go ahead and close all my phone stuff so I can open up Pokemon Pocket and start doing some stuff in there. Oops. Do I not have that open? Oh, I guess I don't. Oh wait, hold on, give me 1 second. I guess I'm not ready to do that yet. What? Airplay code? No, that's not what I clicked. I didn't click that. Although an airplay code's kind of pog. I'm glad that's a thing. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and save my game really quick. Yes. Yes. Saving. My playtime in Ruby's only like 46 hours. That's not that long. Although I guess this is a new save, so never mind. I guess I take that back because I replayed the game not so long ago for. What did I replay it for? Did I just replay it for funsies? I can't remember. There was a reason I replayed it, but I can't remember why that was. All right, let's boot up this so we can get some pocket packs looked at here. Put on some do not disturb so people don't bother me. All right, do not disturb. Allow nobody. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and switch on over here and see what we can find. See what we can find. Oh, chat, wait, I gotta do the thing where I gotta turn off the music. I forgot this. I need to set up, okay, I guess I'll finally get to this at some point. I need to set up like a way for chat to hear the music, but then like when I record it, it doesn't show up in the recording. There's like a way to do that. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So we'll figure that out at some point. What is it called? Audio, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Split audio? There you go. Split audio. There you go. Because then I'll be able to, like, you know. This aftermarket Switch controller is not staying connected to your Switch 2. I did hear that some, like, is it like 8-Bit Do? I saw that 8-Bit Do had some problems with their controllers. I assume other people did as well. I would assume patches will probably be coming out over the next, like, bit, right? There's no way they just don't fix them, right? So, no, it's not that brand. Oh, weird. Hold on, everything's all messed up here. I got them all tangled up. Oh, sorry, now I'm hitting my microphone. Dang, so it's just randomly disconnecting, like, fully, right? That's weird. That is fun. That's not something you want to see. Voyeur. I've actually I don't think I've heard of them. I'm sure it's fine. I just, yeah, I would probably wait. I know it's like a bummer thing to say, but like it probably just needs an update, right? There's probably some kind of like connection update it's got to do, right? But I am going to start recording. Feel free to chat and do what you normally do. I get awkward recording while I'm streaming for some reason. It's quite literally the exact same thing. One, I'm talking to people and when I'm not. But for some reason, trying to record a video while talking to people is tricky to do. So, oh, $15. Oh, that's not too, okay, that's not awful then. That's not too bad. Because I know some, even like, after, like, some, like, not main brand controllers are still very expensive. So $15, not too bad. That's not too bad. I think, what's that one that a lot of people use that's like I don't know how much they are, though, is the problem. Is it Hori? Is Hori the right company I'm thinking of? Because I know that they do a lot of, like, Switch products, right? So not too sure. Not too sure. But let me start the recording. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Feel free to say hi to YouTube. I'm just going to type a couple of those in the chat, just so what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be opening up the brand new Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack, Eevee Grove. No, I don't like that. I want to do that one more time. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be opening up the brand new Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack, Eevee Grove. Beautiful. Look at that, chat. But before we get into it, I want to give a big thank you to the Pokemon Company for giving us some Pokegold to add to my collection by opening these packs. Am I out of focus, or I am out of focus. Focus on me. I feel like it's just this screen that gets out of focus. Is it something to do with this? Is it something to do with that? Maybe? I don't know. Focus on me, please. There you go. That's good enough, right? That'll be good. But before we get into opening the packs, I just want to give a big thank you to the Pokemon Company International for gifting us some in-game Pokegold to help our collection. That's good, right? That's good, right? All right, before we do anything, I do have my 2 free daily packs. So let's get into this and see what we got. See if we got anything here. I did do a 10-pack yesterday. Now we found an EX, but I have not completed the set yet. So we still got a lot to look for, right? We got a lot to look for. Mawile, Steenie, and the Sylveon EX. Huge. I gotta make sure I screenshot all these because I keep forgetting. Oh, that one's not new. Bummer. I always forget to like screenshot when I get something good and I'm recording. Then I have nowhere to, I can't post them. I can't post it. So I always forget. But let me go ahead and get into this next pack here. And we have a decent amount. I also want to look at the, that bundle that like shares the Pokegold with it. It's usually like there's usually like some sleeves and a coin, playmat, etc. I want to see what's in there because I think I'm probably gonna pick that up as well. But yeah, after only doing one 10-pack, I am roughly halfway done with completing the set. So it's looking pretty good. But let's get into our first one here and see what we can find. See if there's anything good. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, I did just recently get my very first ever God pack. I posted that online if you want to check that out. Maybe we get another one. Would be pretty tight if we get another one. Oh, there's a Sparkles. I know Sparkles sometimes don't mean a whole lot, but, you know. Carbink. Oh my gosh, Appleton's here. Appleton with Sweets Relay. Squovit eating... I saw an IRL Squovit today, too. Squovit eating all the berries. Litten. Galvantula, which is new for me. That one's pretty cool. And then that's it. I always forget the packs are kind of short sometimes. Barboach. Vanillish. Oh my gosh, wait, I can't wait to see Vanillite's artwork. Slurpuff, pretty cool, pretty cool. Meltan, Wishcash. Oh, I wonder if there's like a big bad Melmetal in here, maybe. Dratini, Mawile, and Salazzle. I feel like I've seen that Salazzle artwork fairly recently, so I feel like that might be in one of the recent... Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, what the heck is that? Leftovers, Carbink, Dragonair. Oh, we're so back! Wait, look at this! The 2-star Sylveon artwork. I feel like this has got to be like, that's probably like a chase card for a lot of people, right? Applin, Sableye, Audino. Oh, that's a good artwork too. Drampa. Oh, there's a, okay, not big bad Melmetal, but still a Melmetal in here, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Barboach, Steenie, Mawile, Melmetal, and How. I feel like I also should probably go through and look at like the items, supporters, trainers, etc., and see like what those do. It's been a minute since I like actively... Oh, cute Vanillite! It's also got Sweets Relay. If one of your Pokemon used Sweets Relay during your last turn, this deck does 20 more. Oh, okay, so you want to like use it in another deck that has other Pokemon that's using Sweets Relay, and they kind of just work off each other. That's kind of fun, okay. And a Flareon Holo. Togedemaru, okay, the Flareon Holo is in a weird spot there, but I'll take it, I suppose. Drampa, Milcery, Bone Sweet, Sableye, and an Ambipom. Oh, that one's good artwork, too. Actually, I really like Ambipom and Apom. They're pretty silly goofy. Carbink, Poplio, Cinccino, Sableye, and this is our last pack of the our first 10 pack. And honestly, this Sylveon here kind of carried. I would argue this kind of carried. I don't know if that was like a... I don't know. I'm okay with that 10 pack. Knowing that I got more coming, I'm okay with that one. If that was like our last one, I'd be a little bit like, oh no, we did it. Oh no. Oh no, we hit 11,000. Oh, here it is. There's my 11,000. Oh no, the shame. The shame that's coming through. All right, let's go ahead and slot these all into their spots here. I wonder, we're at 56. We might be able to complete it tonight. That would be wild. I feel like I've usually done pretty good. And especially this is such a small pack, you know? So it's nice to see that we might actually be able to complete it fairly quickly here. But let's see, no Sparkles, and that is okay. Because look at that, we got something in here. Milcery, Appleton, Torkoal! I love Torkoal. Eevee. And what do we got? Oh, I don't believe I have this one. Oh, shoot. I got a lot. I got like Glaceon, Sylveon, Eevee, I think, of these types of cards, the 1-star cards, but I don't have Flareon yet. So we're making... Oh, shiny. Sableye, Carbink, Liepard, Meltan, and the Voltorb. Wait, chat, we gotta hunt for one of these and let's go soon. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so exciting. Voltorb's here. Okay, as a shiny hunter, I appreciate they're adding shinies to every pack. I think that is fun. But also, I want to open them all. And that's making it kind of hard to do. Because there's so many to do. There's so many to look for. Mienfoo, Mawile, Trope. Wait, is Mawile in the ocean? What is going on there? Oh, Wishcash. That's a cool artwork for Wishcash. Yeah, after we get another Mawile, I gotta check that out. Barboach, No, yeah, Mawile is kind of in the ocean, it looks like. There's, like, maybe, like, sitting on a rocks. Like, maybe, like, right before you hit, like, the wall of the ocean, maybe. Oh, Incineroar's here, too. Huge. Cinccino, Bonesweet, Meltan, Barboach, Serena, which is a new card. This 10-pack, not great so far, though. Penny. Look at a random supporter card that's not Penny from your opponent's deck and shuffle it back into their deck. Okay. Use that effect. Oh, you just snatch a card? Oh, wait, that's actually pretty good then. Litten, Minchino. I wonder if it's like random or if you kind of have to pick which one you want to look. Because it says you can't pick Penny, which I guess makes sense because you'd be doing the same thing multiple times, but, right? Penny. The Umbreon! I also don't have this one! Excuse me, chat. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright. Next pack here, we've got Mienshao, Sableye, eating all those gems, Audino, Litten, Mimikyu. Okay, that was not a great... Well, I don't know. We got 2 1-stars and a shiny. So I guess that might not be awful, right? That might not be too bad. By the way, chat, there's a lot of Dragonair if anybody wants that. Excellent Pokecatch. Feel free to snag yourself a Dragonair. But yeah, that's not too bad. How close are we now, though, is the real question. How close are we now? 64. Chat, I don't know. Oh, no, not 64 in the main set, though. Okay, so we might be struggling. We got at least 2 more here. Wait, 3 more? I can't do my math. No, at least 2 more. And then we'll have to get that bundle there, but I'm not worried about that too much. 1 Sparkle, looking pretty good. Looking good. Chatot, Steenie, Slurpuff, Litten, Flare. Oh, I've not even seen the Immersive. Oh, that's a good pack. I've not seen the Immersive yet. Steenie, Primarina. Okay, not expected, but I will gladly. And the Glaceon. Okay, so this is a duplicate. This is a dupe, but that's okay. That's not that bad. Vanillite, another one. Alola Mola, Tropius, Swirlix, and then Espeon, which is new. The Espeon is new. Vanillite. Oh, another shiny. Wait, we're kind of... Wait, this one's not bad. Oh, the Gardevoir. Wait, okay, this one is not bad. I'll admit it, this one is not bad. And we're only on pack 5. Vanillite, Applin, Swoobat. Oh, another Espeon. Okay, that's alright, though. I guess that's okay. Togedemaru, Eevee Bag. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon that evolve from Eevee do plus 10 damage to your opponent's active. Or 2, heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon that evolves from each... Dang, okay. Meltan, Alchemy. I wonder if there's like a good Eevee deck that's circulating right now then. Alchemy, Mawile, Eevee, and then Umbreon Hollow, which is new. We got something else here. Litten, Squovit eating the berries, leftovers. At the end of your turn, if this Pokemon is at the end of your turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, heal 10. Oh yeah, so just healing like it does in normal games. Eevee and a full art Eevee, which I do have this one already, so not too stoked to see it, but better than nothing, right? Minccino, Squovit, Minccino, Umbreon. Dang, now we're getting duplicate hollows. That's not good. Now we're... Oh, no, now we're falling off. No. All right, now that one wasn't great. I don't think that one was very good. We got a lot of duplicates in there, which is okay. Because we did, in fact, increase... Oh, we're 10 away? Oh, chat, we're only 10 away from completing it. We got, like, at least 2 more 10 packs in me. So... we might be able to see a completed set tonight. I think I'd rather see the Immersive, though. I think I would rather see the Immersive than the completed set. So if we could get that right now, that'd be awesome, right? Salandit, which is new. Alchemy, Purloin, Torkoal, Mimikyu. Minccino with another shiny. Purloin, Eevee Bag, Salandit, the Pinsir. Who brought the bug here? Who let the bugs in? Jeez, Swirlix, Chatot, I skipped through that Chatot. Alomomola, Incineroar, Eevee Bag. What the heck? Oh no! I was hoping! Oh no! Could you imagine if this was a God pack right here? Dang, this is gotta be the coolest card in this entire set, right? This one's awesome. The Rainbow Sylveon. Oh, that's so good. That's my favorite card so far. Sableye, Vanillite, Squovit, Espeon. No need to be rude. No, I'm not being rude. We just who let the bugs out. I'm excited to see Pinsir. I just need to know who let him out, you know? That's all. Ambipom, Meltan. Incineroar. Who let the Meltans out? Who thought that was a good idea? Alright. Vanillite, Dragonair, How, Torcat, Liepard. Dang, is that what? How many more do we got left? Oh, it's still another shiny. This is a wait, I actually feel like our pulls are The Electrode. I feel like our pulls are pretty good so far, honestly. Like, they've not been bad. They've not been like, I don't want to see another Meltan. Melmetal, I'll let you pass. But no more Meltan, please. After that pack with 3 in a row. 3 out of 5 cards, by the way, were all Meltan there. Torracat, Woobat, Tropius, Sylveon. Pack number 10. Squovit, Litten, Dratini, Serena, and Salazzle. I mean, look. We got the shiny Pinsir here. And then this really nice Sylveon. The Rainbow Sylveon. So good. Happy Ribbon. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may draw 2 cards. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's a pretty good. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I think Sylveon is the most, like, enticing one to try to build. I don't know if it's any good. But that seemed, like, not too bad. So maybe I'll look into a Sylveon deck. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? But we're currently at 9 away, it looks like. We're 9 away from completing our basic set. We need 10 more gold, so I will be right back, and I'm going to get some more gold. And chat, this is the part where I spend money. This is the part where I spend money to buy more gold. So I'll put on some chill tunes while that happens. While that happens. But our pulls so far have been pretty good, actually. I've been happy with our pulls. Oh, and then at the start of next month, we get all to buy our what's it called? We get to buy the hourglasses from the shop. We get to buy the hourglasses from the shop. Okay, wait. I need 10 more gold, so I might as well also do this and get 10 more. So we can do 3 more 10 packs. Kind of a bummer we've not seen the immersive yet, though. That's sort of what I was hoping to see. But no, we're not seeing that. Alright, that should be enough for... If I'm right, that should be enough for 3 more. Okay, wait. The music's back off, baby. Alright, then back to mobile. Alright, so I did go ahead and buy the Sylveon bundle. Let's take a quick look to see what we can get from this. The nice Sylveon coin, which I guess, like, if I'm building the Sylveon deck, like, these were gonna come in handy anyway. So I might as well have got... I mean, I usually buy this anyway, because it gives me enough for some extra 10 pulls when the packs drop. But yeah, if we're talking about, like, the Sylveon packs, pretty good. Pretty good. Or the Sylveon deck, that's pretty good, pretty useful stuff to buy. Alright, let's go ahead and... Yep, we have enough for 3 more. So if we could maybe stumble upon the immersive, that would be the best we could do. Or I guess, like, at the end of the day, our challenge for these videos is always either A, complete the set, or B, get the immersive. Those are, like, our 2 main goals here. Joltik, which is new, so I'm happy to see that. Woobat and Jolteon, which is also new. That's 2. So we need 7 more, I think, right? Woobat, Swirlix, Carbink, Penny. I assume they're all, like, EXs, right? Because I've not seen many of those. Milcery, Melmetal, Umbreon. I think we've only seen, what was it, Sylveon and Primarina, I think? Incineroar, Alomomola, Carbink, Mienfoo, How. And I assume there's probably like 3 or 4 more, right? Something in here. Tropius, Woobat, Swirlix, Apom, and the Glaceon. We've already got this. No! I don't want to see any duplicates. Barboach, Vanillite, Appleton, Wishcash. Anything's better than 3 Meltan in a row, though. Chatot, Wishcash, Vaporeon, which is a new holo. Okay, I guess a lot of them are holos still that we need. I was expecting mostly EXs, which I assume there's probably a couple that we're looking for, but... Serena, Togedemaru, Swirlix, Meltan, Swoobat. I was gonna say, don't give me another Meltan. This one had nothing in there. Except for the, what was it? This one didn't have anything, except for this Glaceon. Ew. Alright, that was a kind of scam. That one was not very good. I'll be honest, I was not a fan of that one. But let's see, how close are we? Did we get any closer? Yeah, we're 3 away. So we need 6 more. Alright. Don't gotta do me like that, but I understand. But I understand. Alright, let me reboot the game up really quick, chat. Let's reboot the game real quick. Alright, and we are back. Easy peasy. Okay, coming down to our final 2. We've not seen the immersive, and we're 6 away from completing the set. I don't know. We're getting a little dicey here. Getting a little dicey for completing both of our missions, but we'll see what happens. Carbank, Torkoal, Mienfu, Incineroar, Tropia. I can't even read for this one. I'm getting stressed. Minchido, Barboach, Dratini, Salazzle, Jolteon. Togedemaru. There's a shiny. Okay, I'm stoked for the shinies. Not what we're looking for. I'm stoked, but hey, the rolls though. Okay, but it's not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. And I already have this, I guess. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench. So that's like, that is different. Wait, is that different than the Ralts we had originally? I think it is not different. I think it's the same. Vanillite, Cinccino, Brionne, Togedemaru, Mimikyu. Uh-oh. Pack number 6. Mienfu, Sableye, Mawile, Wishcash, Vaporeon. Appleton, Carbank, Audino, Brionne, Greedent. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's something. Sableye, Salandit, Minccino, Vanillux, and the... No! We're getting only duplicates! Please! We can't be Oh, there's something again. We have another shot. Swirlix, Swoobat. No, Vapor. Wait, this one might be new. Never mind, it's new. Never mind, it's new. I was worried that might not be new, but no, it is. Drampa, Purloin, Dragonair, Litten, Miensh. So that didn't help us a lot, right? Don't believe that one helped us out a lot. So that might be a problem. Maybe it did. I don't know. But I don't think it did. I think maybe it gave us 1, if any. None. No, yeah, I think it was any. Okay, so is this our last one? Oh no. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're not getting either. We're not gonna see either the immersive or the complete set today. Oh, unless we get really lucky right here. It's possible, chat. We'll see. Alright, if you're watching the YouTube video, leave a thumbs up. Wish me some luck in the comments. I'm gonna need it. The one sparkle could be it. Poplio, Salandit, Swirlix, Sylveon, Jolteon. Okay. How? Milcery, Salandit, Steenie, Leftovers. Swirlix, Barboach, Woobat, Tropius, Leftovers. Oh, what the heck is that? I had no clue that was here. What the heck is a big old two-star diamond Moltres? What the heck? Okay, I was not ready for that to be in there. Poplio, Steenie, Torkoal. And this is new, I think. But it's not like new in terms of completing the set new, but it is new. So, Brionne, Espeon, Torracat, Squovit, Mienshao. Okay, Dratini, Espeon, Mienfu, Minccino, Jolteon. Okay, I mean, I appreciate that Moltres. I'll give it that. I mean, that's a good note to end it on if we're gonna end it on that note, right? Sableye, Alchemy, Eevee, Espeon. Pack number 9. Oh, I thought it was immersive. For the quick second, I thought that was the immersive. It's not. I really thought it was for a second. Leafeon's new, though. Poplio, Squovit, and this is an EX, so it might be new. It's new! Wait, there's a shot. No, there's not. There's no way we complete it, right? There's no way. No, there's no way. Mawile, Minccino, Drampa, Appleton. Ugh. We got pretty close, though. I will say we got real close, and this Moltres is huge. This Moltres is awesome. I'm still using my Charizard Moltres deck. Still using it. So I might swap. I'll just have to see if it works, but... Thank you, Buff. You'll have to see if that Moltres works in that deck or not. It might not. But I believe it could. Dang, 5, 6. So we need 4 more. We need 4 more. Unfortunately, I think that's where we're going to have to stop, though. Let me go through. I'll check to see if we have anything cool here as, like, things to redeem. Before I decide to wrap it up. I might be able to do a couple 1-packs. I don't know. We'll have to see like when the shop updates, if I can maybe snag anything there. But there's some stuff I gotta like claim and redeem, and whatnot. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm actually stoked about that Moltres. I would maybe assume that means Zapdos and Articuno are in it as well. Maybe. Wow, Trumbeak in the chat if anybody wants that. Excellent Pokecatch. But yeah, I would assume maybe that means Zapdos Moltres are in there, or Zapdos Articuno. Would have preferred the Zapdos, but if I don't have that option, very happy with Moltres. Very happy with the Moltres pull. Do wish I would have got the Immersive. I think that's like the kind of the hunt a lot of people. There's a mass outbreak event going on right now. When does that end? In a day? Really? Okay. Okay. I guess I'll have to go through and take a look to see if I can complete that. I did not know there was an outbreak event going on. Although it's usually not really anything I need, but I mean you can get some free items from it, so might as well try to see if there's anything there I can look for, right? See if there's anything there I could look for. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab a lot of these, get our shop tokens, and then let's see if there's anything. Oh wait, I want to go to the shop to see if there's anything fun in here to maybe purchase. I got my free daily item. Nothing. Oh yeah, here we go. Eevee cover. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. It's got all the Eevees on it. They're in the forest. Let's go ahead and buy this. I've not missed one of those yet, so I want to try to snag that. The Eevee emblem, the golden Eevee emblem. Very far away from getting that, so that's gonna be something I'm working towards. Limited, so nothing in here. And then other, yeah, okay, so I can't buy that, but I did get the cover. Are there anything fun in the Wonder Picks that's worth looking for? Anything I maybe don't have yet that I could maybe try to complete my collection with? It looks like no. It's looking like that's not gonna be the case, of course. Nobody's pulled anything I don't have. Oh, there's a Flareon EX for 3. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see. I doubt we get lucky. All right, chat. I need somebody to tell me where it's at. I'm not moving until somebody tells me where it's at. All right? Deal. I'm putting on music. I'm just going to sit here and wait. Woo! We got it! I can't believe that I just guessed. We got our Flareon. Nice. That's one less we need then. Talk about good luck there. Yeah, okay, so we need 5 more? 4 more. 5 more, right? Yeah, 4 more. We need 3 more? What is this? Can I see from here? No, I can't see from there. Okay. We'll have to look. We'll have to go through and look to see what we need. Because I'm so close then. Thank you, Juniper. I'm so close then. I'm starting to think we might actually be able to do this. Is there any from these Wonder Picks that I can get? Oh, there's an Eevee EX right here. I doubt I get lucky twice in a row like that. I doubt I get lucky twice in a row like that, but worth a shot. Let's try it out. No. I was so close. I thought I had it. I thought, as soon as I didn't see it on the top row, I was like, oh my gosh, there ain't no way. But no, of course. Of course we didn't get it. That would have been so cool, though. That would have been actually so awesome. But no, we didn't. No luck there. Is there anything else? I think that was probably it, though. I didn't even see that Eevee first time around, though, so I don't know if that was a new Wonder Pick that popped up or not. But aside from that, I think that is all of them. Yep, that's all of them. This one can be restored, but I don't need them. Don't need them. And then these are already picked. Bummer. Bummer. All right, cool. I mean, let's go ahead and see what we need left then. Put by sets, sort by expansion order down. Okay, so I need just a regular hollow Glaceon and a Dragonite EX and an Eevee EX. Okay, so 2 EXs and a regular hollow. I could look at pack points. I don't know how many I've managed to get. Could look at pack points. No, that's not enough. Okay, I could get the hollow, but probably not gonna worry about spending pack points because I maybe will use them if I just need like one more EX, I think. But not worth it to buy the hollow, considering that's supposed to be less rare than the EXs. So I don't think I need to get the Glaceon here. Although I could. Days with the sub! Days, thanks so much! Oh my gosh! If you like a sticky note, let me know. I got red, green, blue, yellow, pink. We're just doing our pocket pulls for Eevee Grove. I got some pretty decent pulls. I got some pretty good pulls. Wait, let me wrap up the video really quick. Hold on, because I was recording for YouTube. If you want to say hi to YouTube really quick. But with that, that'll be the... wait, how do I end this? But that's going to be the end of our pulls for the newest Pokemon TCG pack, Pokemon Pocket. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, like, comment down below what your favorite card or what your best pull was from this pack. Very happy with my pulls, although we didn't get the immersive. That's okay. We'll keep looking. We'll keep searching. I'll post it on my socials when I get it. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hydro pump the like button. Who am I? I've not said that in years. I've not said that in years. Make sure you all take it easy, look after another, take care of each other, but most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Peace. Once again, I want to give a big thank you to Pokemon Company International for gifting us some Pokemon. Once again, I want to give a big thank you. Wait, hold on. I'm just going to redo all of that. I'm just redoing. That threw me off so hard. We're redoing it. We're doing all of it. Okay? But with that, that's going to be the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. And before I wrap up, I want to give a big thank you once again to the Pokemon Company International for gifting us some Pokegold to help complete our Eevee Grove set in Pokemon Pocket. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to get on out. Make sure you all take it easy, look after one another, take care of each other, but most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. Peace. And then the outro. Then the outro plays. Hydro pump that like button. Hydro pump that like button. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Can't believe I brought that one out. Can't believe I dropped that. In the year 2025. Can't believe that one came out. Chat, for those that don't know, that used to be my outro for YouTube videos, like, 5 years ago. 6 years ago. Longer. It was forever ago. I don't know why that came out like that. Wait, Chad, was there not a Wonder Pick event? Oh, here. Oh, it is here. Not the clip. Ugh. Muscle memory? I guess so. I just don't know where that came from. It's been so long, you know? It's been so long. Oh my gosh, wait, Days, did you want a sticky note, by the way? I hydro pumped the like button before I got to read your sticky note. But if you'd like one, let me know. Got red, green, blue, yellow, and pink. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. But yeah, our pulls weren't too bad. I feel like for the most part, we got some decent stuff here. Do you care if you see spoilers? I'm about to show off what I got. So if anybody cares, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert here. This was very Sylveon focused of an opening, I reckon. Very pink. Very pink. But yeah, I got... I'm missing the Leafeon 1-star. Wait, Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon. So I'm just missing Leafeon then. Just missing Leafeon. Then I got like Shiny Ralts, Shiny Gardevoir, Electrode, Voltorb, Pinsir. This one. You're missing a shiny or two at least. Yeah, I'm missing... I know I need Curlia. Not sure if Heracross is here. Not sure if they brought Heracross in this one. I would assume maybe they did, because Pinsir and Heracross kind of go to... And Heracross is pink. So, but yeah, I'm only missing 3 cards from main set. I'm missing Snorlax EX, Eevee EX, and then a shiny or a hollow Glaceon, sorry. Shall I say what mine was last night? Yeah, go for it. Say what yours was last night. Shall I say what mine was? Or are you waiting to get them yourself? No, let me know. Tell me. Tell me. Because at this point, now that I've done my big opening, I'm okay to see what's in there. Ekans. Oh, wow. Ekans. Okay, I was not expecting Ekans to show up. Okay, so I'm still looking for Ekans. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know if there's a good Sylveon deck. But I want to build one. I want to build one. Especially now that I got like the Eevee like binder and card sleeves and stuff, you know? I got shiny Glade on yours. Glade's in here too? I guess that makes sense, right? Dang. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll have to... Oh my gosh, chat. I was gonna do some Safari Week encounters, but I closed it. Why would I do that? Why would I close it? I guess it could be worth opening up. I don't know how many encounters we'll do tonight, but... Could be worth opening it, I suppose. I don't know why I closed it. I knew I was gonna do more after I was done with my pocket stuff. I should've just left it open, right? Should've just left it on. But yeah, pretty good pack. Honestly, not too bad packs. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, you know? I just gotta take a second to load in. I just wanna play my video games. Please? How did I fix this? What did I do last time to fix this? Anything? Excuse me? Got it! I don't know what I did differently this time. Wait, but did I leave my, Yeah, okay, I left my, my shiny hunting counter up. Good to know. But yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with those pulls. It is a bummer we didn't get the immersive. Obviously, that would have been nice. That would have been good to see. And we also didn't complete the set, which is also a bummer. But... I don't know. Overall, not too bad. I think they were pretty good. I'm very happy with the Sylveon and the shiny Moltres. So I think those two carried. If I didn't get those, I would have been a little bit bummed. But aside from that, I'm pretty happy. I would have liked to at least get... I mean, I would have liked to get everything. Right? Like, I can't be like, oh, I would have liked to do that. It would have been nice to just have every card show up in my account, right? But... couldn't happen like that. Skarmory with that shiny look. Thank you so much, Skarmory. I appreciate that. Hopefully, we see some luck with that. Hopefully. Oof. But I'll do a couple more encounters in here. Probably wrap up not too shortly after. What's today? Today is... Okay, cool. I'll edit that video up tomorrow, and it should be uploaded on Saturday. I think. It should be uploaded by Saturday. I'll probably try to get that edited and uploaded tomorrow. I think it's the plan. Tomorrow night. Because tonight, I am going to try to go through my little to-do list a little bit and see if I can get some stuff. Or I'm going to play Mario Kart all night. Also a possibility. I also need a shower, I think, tonight, too. So, I don't know. I kind of got a lot. I forgot to wash my work clothes, too. Oh. Yuck. I was hoping... No, I can't believe I forgot to do that. Oh, well. I suppose. Shiny Pika. Nope, no Shiny Pika. Is Sebutop still on? I know Seb has got a raid. Yeah, Seb's still alive. Huge. Oh dang, Seb's going. I wonder if it's because of the last charity stream for the month. We are battling an Emolga in Seb's stream. If Seb's still live, if I end up getting to raid Seb, I might join in a DA or two. Do you know how many more he's planning on doing? Do you know how many more he's planning on to do? Because I might try to join in a couple of those if I could. I figured probably since the last one of the month, he might be going live a little bit longer, right? I don't know. I'm just making assumptions here. But I'd be down to join. I'm down to join in. I think there was something I wanted to do. Wait. Okay, hold on. Buffbug, we beat Baxcalibur, right? We did Baxcalibur raids, yeah? Because Pokemon tweeted out today that they're back. But I don't remember them usually tweeting when they return. So I was like thrown off. I was like, wait, I thought I already did Baxcalibur. But yeah, they must have just tweeted that it was returning, so. Because I got a little jump scared there for a moment. Because I was at the park playing Pogo today, and they saw the tweet, and I was like, I thought I did this already. I guess that's what I get for doing it early for once. I never get it done early. So it's good that I finally did, because now, like, we're on round 2, and I don't gotta worry about it. So that's nice to see. I'm happy about that one. I am happy about that one. Wow, Buffett. Yeah, I guess we'll go to 1800. That's not a bad place to wrap up for Safari Week. I don't know. For one game copy, getting to 1800 on year 3? I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, eventually we'll find one, right? If we keep doing this every year to the end of time, we'll eventually find one, I think. Maybe. That's how it should work. I would think, right? That's how it should work. Dang, though. Here's what's gonna happen, though. We're gonna finally find one on, like, year 5. It'll be, like, 2 years from now, we'll finally find a shiny in Safari Week. It's gonna flee. Immediately gonna flee. Immediately fleeing, I bet. Got away safely. Dang, I didn't catch the Sentret. Did I even try to catch the Sentret? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't catch no Sentret. Bummer. Bummer. Alright. After this one, 8 more. I wish I was able to set it to where, like, the first ad happens in an hour, and then the second ad happens in an hour and a half. I wish I was able to do that, you know? Because there's always, like, a time where it's like, oh, yeah, I would, like, stream, like, a couple minutes after 2 hours to, like, do some extra wrap-up stuff, but I don't want to, like, wrap up stream during an ad break. I guess I can, like, mute them for a bit, though. I don't know. That's just me yapping. 1794. The moment I see that blue nose, I'm gonna be so stoked. The moment that blue nose shows up, oh. It's gonna feel like I won $1 million. $1 million kajillion dollars. Anybody playing Death Stranding 2? I saw this one tweet where it was like, I can't remember. They're like, don't ever... Oh.
Fun fact. Did you know that when a turtle lays eggs in cold sand, the babies will be boys, and in hot sand they'll be girls? That's why dudes are cool and ladies are hot.
Wait, but I think some dudes are hot. Did they, like, lay the eggs in the wrong spot for them, or how does that work? How does that work? No, hi, son, by the way. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I thought you were live. I thought you'd be live tonight. To be honest with you. I thought you were gonna be live today. Because I woke up late, and I was, like, getting ready to stream. I was like, who's live? Who's going on? It's purely a joke? I don't know, this chat. Seems kinda... I don't know. Found it online. Did you know that when a turtle lays eggs in cold sand... You're... Shows up, tells a joke, and leaves. Sunstone is a clown. That's true, so I can't... I guess that should have been expected. That should have been expected. Sunstone is a clown, so... Anyways, bye. Can still hear you, by can still hear you, by the way. Oh, jeez. Alright, last encounter of Safari Week 2025. Do we do a little Safari Week overtime, maybe? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I don't know, because, like, my next plan is to literally just go back to Impidimp. But do we do Safari Week overtime a little bit? Maybe, like, another day or two? Just see. I reckon we could do another day, at least. We could do, like, one more day of Safari Week overtime, I reckon. So we'll see what that's like. We'll see what that's like. But I do reckon that's probably... No, wait, now let me... Oh, you know what? I ain't saving that. We did, like, 10 encounters. It's okay. We did, like, 10 encounters. Not worth it. Not worth it. But, oh my gosh, chat, thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Chat, do we know how... I'm gonna raid Seb anyway. If this is the last one, that's okay. We'll at least get a raid. You know, we'll at least get a little raid thing going. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Next stream will be on Sunday. I'll try to get the video out on Saturday. And then Sunday will be the last stream. Which means this will be one of the last times I get to tell you to order your Advanced GG It's Giving Lemon +1 shrimp shaker, +1 shrimp lemonade. This is very cool to have, like, and like hold. I don't know. It's like, it's weird. It feels weird, you know, like a good weird though, like a fun weird that like I was not expecting to do like one of these. So it's like kind of exciting, kind of cool. But yeah, next year will be on Sunday. I think Sunday is probably Safari Week overtime. Probably. And then Monday, I think we either start our Scarlet playthrough or we do Impidimp. Maybe I'll leave a poll in the Discord. Maybe. So if you want to join the Discord to see what maybe we could do. But Seb's about to finish this DA, so I'm gonna raid over to Sebutops just in case he is ending after this one. I'm gonna send the raid over. Seb is raising money for charity, Point of Pride. This is Seb's last charity stream of the month, so if you want to go support, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. But if you're a sub, feel free to join in with Raid 1, and if you're not a sub, feel free to copy and paste Raid 2 into the chat. And I will see you all on Sunday, or Saturday if you count the YouTube video. So... But thank you so much for stopping in, everybody. Feel free to join the Discord. All the fun stuff goes on over there. You can also check out my other links. I got Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, all the above. So feel free to go check that out. But yeah, I think that's about everything I got to share with y'all. Thank you once again, Pokemon, for gifting us some of the in-game Pokegold. I am very happy with my pulls, despite not getting the immersive. Maybe next time, put one of those in my packs, please. But yeah, overall, great stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Take it easy, look out for one another, take care of each other, but most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. Peace. Or, I guess, like, hydro pump the like button. I guess. I guess hydro pump the like button.